Are all of you joining through the... Okay, good morning and welcome back to the class. Are all of you joining through the mobiles or is there anybody on the laptop? All of you are through mobile only? Because today I'm going to take up the quiz or the recall in the form of a small quiz, a very short quiz, for which you may require your device where you have to do the quiz. So if you are on a mobile, it is okay. But if you are on a laptop, it will be an advantage because you have to shift into a new tab now. All right. So pay attention. It is a quiz only. That is the recall of the formula where you're going to do it online with me now, just now. All right. For which I will be sharing a link in the chat box. Just wait. There is no need to rush there. I'll be sharing a link in the chat box, which you will click and move to that tab. Directly, it will take you to the tab there. It is an online quiz. Simultaneously, you will be getting the answers also. It is a timed quiz. So you have to answer it as quickly as possible. The one who answers first will get maximum points. Then it will keep on decreasing like that. But if you're wrong, you're going to be wrong. And how many are coming into the right answer and how many are leading, all this will be visible. So this is just to encourage you to do things properly is what I'm going to try. This is called the Mentimeter where we will be doing it on live. Now I will take 2 seconds to post the link on the chat box. It will take 2 seconds for me. So see, open your chat box, click on the link, you will reach the Mentimeter. There it will ask you for your name. Please give your name, only then you will be getting your score appropriately. All right. And one answer only once you can click. So think 2-3 times before you click. It's a multiple choice item only. So you don't even have to memorize those formulas. Even if you are sure about the formula, you should be able to identify them and put it there. All right. But when you go on to that tab, second tab where I'll be giving you the link, you may not be seeing the meet through whatever I am trying to show. So don't worry about that. After you finish, you can click back. I hope you know how to navigate between tabs in your mobile. Because you are doing this during the exam also. Now, whenever we were posting it on the WhatsApp, we were moving to the WhatsApp and then coming back to the Meet, all that you were doing. So in the hope that you will navigate properly, I am starting the quiz. So it will take 2 seconds for me to post the link on the chat box. All right. Don't get messed up. Just do the quiz attentively. All right. So shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I have posted the link on the chat box. You can just click on the link. It will take you there. You will have to type your name there. Get ready. Could you click on the link and reach there?
Mom, it's asking the presenter to activate.
Yes, I am waiting because
Yes,
all of you have
ma'am.
to reach. No, that I am seeing. That I am seeing. I'm just waiting for all of you to reach. The link is there on the chat box because some have joined just now. The link that is there on the chat box, please click on it and reach the Mentimeter. I hope the Mentimeter is opening in your tab. It will tell the person has to open, the presenter has to present the screen. I am waiting for all of you to
Yes,
complete
ma'am.
typing your name there because it is a timed quiz. You should not lose time. Somebody coming behind should not be losing time. So I'm going to start the quiz only when everyone is in. Another
Ma'am,
1
I'm
minute
not
to
getting
go.
the option for typing name.
Yeah, it will be there. It will be coming on your mobile. Please see it there. There is. It should be there.
No, ma'am.
You're not getting an option.
No.
Ma'am, it is
No,
not
ma'am.
there.
No, ma'am.
Okay,
ma'am.
just a minute. Maybe when I start presenting, it will take. But you have reached 20 meter?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, then just wait. Now, are you getting the option to type your name?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please type it. I'm waiting.
Ma'am, it's asking code, ma'am.
Code is already what I have given you the link means the code will be there. No,
Ma'am, if we give submit, it's
you have
not.
reached there.
Ma'am, if we give submit, it's not opening.
What W?
Ma'am, if we, they're asking code, ma'am.
Okay, I'll just tell the code. If you can listen to me, please type it. 3165 3165 367. 3165 367. You will not require the code actually if you join through the link. But anyway, I have told the code also. 3165 367. I'm still waiting for others to join. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 28 of you are there. I'm still waiting for people to join. Because once I start the quiz, it will go on question after question. Okay, it has come to a standstill, so I believe everyone has joined. Should I repeat the code? 3165367. Shall we start? Okay.
Ma'am, could you send the link again?
Link is there in the chat box. I can't just move from here. Okay, the first question, the time is up. 19 of you have given the right answer. That is radius equals half of the diameter. All right. So we will move on to the next question. If you have missed that question, you have missed. And if you have not reached there, reach the quiz because you are late, I can't help you now. Because if I quit from here, everyone will lose the quiz. I'm moving on to the second question. Please be alert. Now this is how the leaderboard is showing me. You can't see the leaderboard unless you come back to the tab of your Meet. I'm still speaking. I am having the leaderboard here with Kushi on the top, followed by Pranamya, Inchara, Sashidhar, Spriha, Manoj, Arpita, Nisarga, Samiksha, and Parinita. The top 10 are these. All of them with 1,000 points, but somebody is topping the list because that person has been very quick to answer. All right. So though your points are all the same, the gradation is because of the time you have taken to do the question. All right, shall we move? Question 2. Your time's up for the second question. I think I skipped the second question. Never mind. You have come to the third question according to the gradation given here. Now the shaded portion represents a sector is the answer. 18 of you have answered it correctly. 10 of you have gone wrong. Let me see what the
Ma'am.
leaderboard has to tell. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm getting the leaderboard again. Okay, I shall read the leaderboard again. I have Kushi still on the top of the list with 1953 points, followed by Manoj, then Spriha, Inchara, Samiksha, Trupti B, Sashidhar, Omkar, Sashwat, and Kushi GN. All right, so this is the end of that previous question. Now, please be alert. It is a timed quiz, so the more quickly you do, the better will be your position. All right. If you want to see the leaderboard, you have to come back to my meet. If you can navigate, if you are in a system, it was easy. If you can navigate, you can come back and see. Are you people seeing the leaderboard? At least some of you?
Ma'am, we are only able to see our position.
Okay, I understand because you can't navigate from there. Good. Okay. That's why I'm reading your positions. Shall we move on? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, time's up. Your answer for that question, the shaded portion represents. The correct answer was the segment. Some of you have gone and typed arc and some of you have even typed sector. So this is why I gave this question, whether you are able to distinguish between a sector and a segment is what I wanted to see. Because all the 3 videos that I sent to you was telling you what is an arc, what is a sector and what is a segment. Then I don't know what you learned from those videos. So let me go on to the leaderboard and see what's the position now. Okay, maybe I have not set the leaderboard there, never mind. Because after every question, I don't have to set the leaderboard. I may do it after 2 questions also. Now I'm going on to the next one. Please be alert. Okay, time's up. ABC is the major arc or the minor arc or is it a sector was the question. ABC, you should take the path starting from A, passing through B, reaching C. So when you take that path, will you be traveling on the major arc or the minor arc was the question. Almost 50%, that is 12 of you have written it as minor arc. It is not the minor arc. It is the major arc. A, B, C. Pass your pencil through A, B and C. It was the longer route that you were taking in the circle. So it should have been the major arc, not the minor arc. One person has told sector. 12 of you have said minor arc. Only 13 of you have been correct. So please try to understand what is major arc, minor arc, sector, segment, etc. Okay, I get the leaderboard now. There are some changes. Yeah, it should be showing that somebody is the topper and that person will be the winner. Is anyone getting a notification like that? Yeah, Kushi, you must be getting it because you are on the top. I'm already getting that you are the topper in the leaderboard, followed by Manoj. There are some changes now. Omkar, then Sashwat, Spriha, Samiksha, Sashidhar, Shreyas, Pranamya, and Kushi GN. Okay, I have the next question. Okay, the question was length of minor arc is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Most of you have done it properly, but there are so many with the wrong answers also. It is theta by 360, not 360 by theta. So many of you are still confused about it. Okay, I'm moving on. Area of minor sector. Hurry up, you should not be taking so much time. I don't know if you are looking at something and telling me the answer. Even that I am excusing because at least there you will be looking at the formula. Only 24 have done so far. Please, others, hurry up. Okay, I think I will stop here now. So that was the last question that I had. Okay, is it showing that you have completed the quiz?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you will know your points. Come back to the meet. You know your points. Please note it down. I will ask you here now. You can come back to the meet then. Is it telling that you are the winner of the quiz anyway? For anyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Kushi, you're being judged the topper there. It's showing you how many points. Yeah, we will come back to the meet. I think I will end this here. I'll come back to the meet. See, people are getting admitted now. Okay, I think you can switch on your cameras for a while and tell me what are your individual scores. We would hear from each other. People joining late, you have missed the quiz. It was an exciting thing, the way you are seeing others answer, how many are answering, how you are able to be there on the leaderboard, etc. So this is just a trial. For me also, it was very difficult to manage from this end because the number is large. If it is 10 to 15 members, it is easy to handle. But I thought, let me try with this class. And all those who are joining late, you have missed on it. And children, please understand, because I'm navigating between two tabs. Once I reach and present the quiz, I can't come back to the meet to resend the link to you. That's why in the beginning itself, I was waiting for you. I know if there were some connectivity issues, you were not able to join and then you had to exit in between. All this, we have to cope up with it, okay? Because the chat box is full of messages telling please resend the link. If I come back to the tab where the meet is open, I will be quitting from the quiz. That means the quiz will not continue for the remaining of them. So please try to understand, be in time to the class. And when I start the quiz, you must be there. I have waited even in the meet, and I have waited there also for all of you to join. But unfortunately, some of you could not join because you could not get the meet. Sorry, you could not get the link for the quiz because you joined late. I had typed it in the chat box even before you joined, maybe. So please be in time. That's all I can say. Now I think I will unpin myself. Please switch on your cameras for a while and tell me your scores quickly, one by one. Switch on. I would like to see you. Switch on your cameras. I'm waiting. I could not record my score. Why, Spriha? What happened? You did not have to record. You just had to see it at the end of the quiz. At the end of the quiz, you will have your scores. Yeah, if anybody is ready with the score, please speak. Unmute and speak.
Ma'am, 3873.
3873. Kushi, yes. Okay, next.
Ma'am, 3836.
Who is speaking? 3833. That was Manoj.
Ma'am, 3836.
Is that Manoj? I'm not seeing you at all. Why? Okay, okay. There was a glare. Okay. You're all right. Next. 3833. We have come next. Tashwat, you can say.
Ma'am, 3525.
3525. Sashida.
Ma'am, I could not record the.
What are you recording? It is said in the end. You are absent-minded, I'll tell you. Pranamya.
Ma'am, it did not show any scores, ma'am.
It did not show you the score, so you are not in the top 10 then. I should doubt like that. Kushijian.
Ma'am, I could not record it. Ma'am, then even I didn't see the score. Ma'am,
Very
I
good.
saw that
Nicely
it
you are
was
doing the
25th
quiz. I am
position.
so proud of you children.
I didn't see.
Parinita.
Ma'am, I couldn't see, ma'am.
Is there
Ma'am, I
anybody
got
who could see? Why am I wasting time? Ritusha.
Ma'am, even I couldn't.
Wonderful. Shreyas J.
Ma'am, mine is 3784.
37?
2734.
2734. Okay. Omkar?
Ma'am, 3784.
3784. Who else? Hiding behind the camera. Shreya, could you record yours?
No, ma'am.
No. Bindushri?
No, ma'am.
Sinchana?
Ma'am, I didn't get.
Namit, you did not attend the quiz. I know about you. Sinchana also did not get it. See, this is the way you attend the quiz. How bad you are with technology, did you see? Okay, at least next time be a little more alert. I also missed one question because I was also trying to go back and admit somebody. I skipped one question. So that was a problem which I realized. Nayan, did you have the score?
Ma'am, I did not get any options. The time
You
was
did not
going
get any
on.
options in what? In the questions?
Yes, ma'am. It was showing 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and it was ending.
That is the way you are seeing it. How it was showing for others and not for you. I have done the same presentation for all of you. Okay, better luck next time. Now we will get back. You can switch off your cameras. I'm getting back to my screen. All right, there is one more very important formula which I have to introduce to you, which is the area of a segment. How that formula is derived is what I'm going to see today. So I'll get back to the board as usual. Okay, I hope the board is visible. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now quickly we will try to recall all that we did today in the quiz also, because some of you are still struggling to understand what is a sector, what is a segment, and what is an arc. So quickly I'll take up a circle and explain all that before I go to the minor segment. Now when a circle is drawn, you have to keep certain things in your mind. Suppose I have the center as O and I have the radius drawn like this. OA and OB are the radius of the same circle. Now when I draw the radius of the circle, the entire circumference or the boundary of the circle is divided into two parts. You can see one part is this part. Okay, and the other one is on the above, this one. Alright, so these are the two parts of the boundary of the circle. This is a bigger part, so this is called the major arc. When you draw the radius of a circle, two radii of a circle, the entire boundary of the circle is divided into two portions. This is one portion, AB, and the other one is when you go from the top. So this smaller portion is called the minor arc, and the larger part of the circumference of the circle is called the major arc. Is there a difference? Correct? This is minor arc, that is major arc. It is very simple. Smaller one is minor, the bigger one is major. So when we name an arc, when I say minor arc, I will call it only AB. But when you want to name the major arc, you will usually take another point on the circumference. ACB will be the major arc and AB will be the minor arc. Because you are going through a longer distance to reach or get the major arc, we always take the third point to name the major arc. Major arc is named as ACB, whereas minor arc is named as AB. Alright, so this is with respect to the circumference or the boundary of the circle. Now with respect to the area inside the boundary, there are two ways in which you can split the area inside the circle. The first one is by drawing. Somebody is getting admitted so quickly. The first one is drawing by the two radii of the circle. Now you see there is one portion here and the other portion is above. Can you see the red shading and the black shading? So the entire area of the circle is divided into two portions by drawing the two radii, making an angle of theta degrees at the center. So this angle which the two radii of the circle make with the center is called the central angle. This is very important. Central angle. All this is discussed in that video. If you have seen that video fully, you should have understood all that. I don't know why the response in the quiz is telling me either you have not viewed the video at all or you have just viewed it like a movie. Just listen to something and forget it. The angle that the two radii make with the center of the circle is called the central angle. And the central angle will decide the two portions into which the area of the circle is divided. So the bigger portion is called the minor sector. So the radii of the circle along with the center making an angle of theta degrees will divide the circle into two sectors. The smaller portion is called the minor sector and the larger portion is called the major sector. Alright, and the formula for this I have given you yesterday. Always the formula for the minor segment or the sector will be given. You have to remove the minor from the entire circle to get the major sector. That is how you will see it. The area of the minor sector is given by theta divided by 360 into pi r square. So because this minor sector is a portion of the entire circle, the area is pi r square. So a small portion of that is decided by the central angle. So theta divided by 360 will tell you which portion of the circle becomes the minor sector. That is why the formula is theta divided by 360 into pi r square. That means some fraction of the complete circle has become the minor sector. Who decides this fraction? The central angle. So if the angle is 90 degrees, it will be 90 by 360 into pi r square. That means it will be 1/4 of pi r square. Alright. If the angle is 180, then it will be 180 divided by 360. Then the two radii make an angle of 180 degrees to the center. How will you get the parts of the circle? It will be divided into two equal halves. That means you will get two semicircles. When you have the angle between the two radii, it will become like this. If the angle between the two radii is 180 degrees, the OA and OB will be like this. So when it is 180, it will be 180 by 360, which means half. Half of pi r square means half the circle. Alright. So the area of the minor sector is decided by the central angle. So once you use this as the formula for area of minor sector, area of major sector will be area of circle minus the area of minor sector. Do you understand? Because from the circle, if you remove the minor sector, what you get will be the major sector. Or I have given you an alternative formula that if this angle is known, now for the major sector, the angle at the center will be the reflex angle that you are seeing. So how do you get that reflex angle? On the numerator, you will have 360 minus theta divided by 360 into pi r square. So this is another way in which you can get the formula for area of major sector. Area of major sector can be seen in two different ways. It can be told as area of circle minus area of minor sector. Or you can use the formula as the numerator will not be theta, because theta is the central angle when you take the minor sector. The central angle will be the reflex angle that you are seeing. That will be, how do you get that remaining angle? If this angle is theta, the remaining angle will be 360 minus theta. So your numerator will become 360 minus theta divided by 360 into pi r square. So that is your formula for area of major sector. So all this we have done yesterday itself. That was the hope in which I was doing the quiz today. So now we are moving on to the segments. Now when is the circle divided into segments? Unlike the sector where we have to draw the radii to divide the given circle into sectors, when I have a circle and I draw any chord for that circle, if this is the center, I draw the chord of a circle. So the chord of a circle will divide the circle into two portions. And these two portions are called the segments of the circle. Is the difference clear? When you draw the two radii and you take the central angle between them, what you are dividing the circle is into sectors. But instead of drawing the radius, if you draw the chord of a circle, the chord of a circle will always divide the circle or the entire area of the circle into two portions called the segments. Now, the smaller portion will be called the minor segment and the larger portion will be called the major segment. Alright, so this is what we are going to deal with today. I'll just introduce the formula to you. Tomorrow we will take up the problems. How do I derive the formula to get the area of a segment is what I have to discuss today. So I hope everything till now is clear. We have reached till the segments. Now we have to get the formula for area of major segment as well as area of minor segment. Any doubt so far you can ask me, otherwise I proceed. No doubts? Alright, if you are silent, I understand that there's nothing that you want to clarify. Now, to get the area of the segment is my aim now. How to find the area of a segment. Now look at the segment that I have taken here. Now AB is the chord, O is the center of the circle. Now the portion between the arc and the chord. This is what AB is, major arc or minor arc?
Ma'am, we are not able to
Ma'am, we are not able to see.
Ma'am, that part of board is not visible.
Not visible? For me it is here. Is it all right now? Is it all right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you see the figure that I have drawn on the board? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So AB is the chord and this shaded portion is the segment. Which segment is this? Major segment or minor segment?
Minor segment.
Minus.
Why did you tell it is the minor segment?
It is the smaller one.
It is the smaller one. It is the area between the chord and the minor arc. AB is the minor arc. So the area which is enclosed between the chord and the minor arc is called the minor segment. Now with respect to the other portion, this portion is the major segment. Why? Because it is the area between the chord AB and the major arc. This is the major arc. Alright. So now we are going to concentrate on how to find the area of the minor segment. So area of minor segment ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ I have to see it as some area which has to be subtracted from the sector. So ಈ segment ಅನ್ನ sector ಆಗಿ ಹೇಗೆ ನೋಡೋದು? For which I have joined the OA and OB. What is this OA and OB for the circle?
Radii.
Yeah, they are the radii of the circle. So if I draw two radii of the circle, making an angle of theta at the center, what will I divide the circle into?
Sectors.
Yeah, you will divide it into sectors. That is why I have drawn the two radii. Initially, I drew only AB the chord, and I told that I got the segment. Now to find this shaded area, I am joining OA and OB, which are the two radii of the circle, and hence I have divided the circle into minor sector and major sector. So, ಯಾವುದು minor sector ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? I don't know which color I can show you. This complete thing which I am showing in black is the minor sector. Can you understand that? Now, from the minor sector, if I remove this triangle OAB, from the minor sector, I remove the triangle OAB. What will I get?
Minor segment.
Minor segment.
What will I
Area
get?
of minor segment.
I will
Area of
get the
minor
area of the shaded region. If I want the shaded region, from the sector, I remove the triangle OAB. Can you see? Then I will get this. Sector means completely curved line onto radii. The area between the two radii and the minor arc. This completely is the minor sector. From the minor sector, I remove this triangle, I get the segment. So area of minor segment is equal to area of minor sector minus area of triangle OAB. Alright? So this is how I should see the area of the segment. Now this area of segment is very simple if the angle between the base and the other side is 90 degrees. If you have the perpendicular, that means you can use this formula, half base into height. OA will become the base, OB will become the height. When the angle is 90 degrees. If they are making 90 degrees with each other, then I can use this formula. But always the central angle need not be 90 degrees. So we must have a general formula to show what should be the area of this segment when theta can be any other angle other than 90. So here I have taken this triangle alone, OAB, and I have enlarged it here. Can you see the board? Should I turn my system?
No,
Is it visible?
No, ma'am.
Visible.
Visible, ma'am. It's visible, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Now this triangle OAB I have enlarged and shown you. Now with respect to O, AB is the chord. So I have drawn a perpendicular from O to the chord AB. OD is perpendicular to AB. AB is the chord of my circle. I have not drawn the circle, I have just enlarged the triangle. Alright. AB is the chord of the circle. From the center of the circle, I am drawing the perpendicular to the chord. What will it do to the chord? Last year we had a theorem.
Ma'am, it bisects the chord.
Yes,
The
it will bisect the chord. So if the length of my chord was some A units, alright? If the length of my chord is A units, then this will become A by 2 and this will become A by 2. Why? Because D will be the midpoint of AB. Correct? So why it is A by 2 and how this has become theta by 2 and theta by 2? The entire angle between OA and OB is theta. Then how did I say these two angles are equal? Can you tell me quickly how I can prove that the angles?
Ma'am, by CPCT.
Where is congruence first? That you should tell me. Then only CPCT, no.
That's an
Ma'am,
isosceles triangle. So
ma'am,
angles opposite to equal
Are the
sides.
two triangles ODA and ODB congruent?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am, by
By
RHS.
which congruence criteria?
RHS.
RHS.
RHS alla. RHS agata?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you
Yeah,
think RHS will work? The right angle is
Ma'am,
there.
it is
What about
perpendicular.
the hypotenuse?
Ma'am, radii.
Ma'am, they are equal.
Yeah, both of
Radii.
them are the radius of the same circle. So right angle is there, hypotenuse is equal, then any side is equal. Which is at any side?
Ma'am, common side C.
Either it can be OD or it can be AD and BD. Anyway, so actually by the SAS or the RHS, both the criteria you can tell the two. Equal. Okay, there was a connectivity issue. Sorry. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So are these two triangles equal? Yes, these two angles will be equal because of the CPCT. Now the whole angle is theta. So each of them will be theta by 2 and theta by 2. Now why I am doing all this, you will understand when I try to decide what should be the area of triangle OAB. Now area of triangle OAB is equal to 2 times the area of triangle ODB. Why? Can I say these two triangles are of equal areas?
Yes, ma'am.
Why? Why?
Ma'am, they
Congruent
are
triangles have
congruent.
They are congruent triangles. They will definitely have equal areas. So even if I find the area of one triangle, if I multiply that with 2, I will get the area of the complete triangle. That's exactly what I have written here. Now I have to go and find out the area of triangle ODB. And I have to try and find the area of the triangle ODB in terms of R. Because in my problem, I will be given only the radius of the circle. Nobody is going to give me the length of the chord. The problem will say there is a circle of radius R units. Find the area of the minor segment. So only my R will be a known quantity to me. So I have to get my area of triangle OAB in terms of the radius. Alright? For that is why I am struggling about all this. So area of triangle ODB will be half into BD into OD. Why? Because this angle is 90. OD is perpendicular to BD. So if this is the base, this will become the height of the triangle. Base into height. Okay. Now I have to get BD and OD in terms of R. This is where I am going to use my trigonometry now. Because we already have understood the ratios in right triangles as cos theta and sin theta. We are going to find out what is cos theta by 2. Your angle is theta by 2. Okay, which is the side adjacent to theta by 2?
OD.
OD.
OD. And which is the hypotenuse in this right triangle?
OB.
OP.
So the cos theta by 2 will be equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is OD, hypotenuse is R. So your cos theta by 2 is OD by R, right? Cross multiply. Your OD will be R times cos theta by 2. Alright? Similarly, sin theta by 2, opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite is BD, hypotenuse is R. which is OB. So your BD will be equal to R times sine theta by 2. Now you have got your BD and OD in terms of R and the angle, which is the central angle. So area of triangle ODB will be equal to half into base into height, which is half into R cos theta by 2, R sine theta by 2. Or in other words, R square by 2 cos theta by 2 sine theta by 2. Now when you want the area of triangle OAB, it will be 2 times the area of triangle ODB, which we have got as R square by 2 cos theta by 2 sine theta by 2. So multiply this with 2, the 2 will get cancelled. You will finally have area of triangle OAB equals R square cos theta by 2 sine theta by 2. This entire derivation is of no significance for you. If you remember this formula, it is enough. Whenever I have a triangle whose area I have to find out, I have to use this formula. Because the radius will be known to you and the central angle also will be given to you. So just substitute here for R square cos theta by 2 sine theta by 2. If theta is 60, your 60 by 2 will become 30. So it will be R square cos 30 sine 30. If your theta is 90, it will be R square cos 45 sine 45. All these values you already know. Okay, is there a mirror image that you didn't tell me? Are you seeing it like a mirror image?
No, ma'am.
No, is it all right? I am seeing a mirror image, that's why I'm asking you. Is it all right now?
It's all right.
All right, now, okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so take down this entire derivation and remember this formula. The entire circus I have done for this only. I should know this formula. This is the next formula that you have to buy up. Always, when you say area of minor segment is area of minor sector minus area of triangle, you must also write this area of triangle is R square cos theta by 2 sine theta by 2. Alright, so this is the next formula that you are adding to your kit. We will take up the problems maybe in the next class because we are running short of time. I think I will stop my recording here.